from Denver, Colorado. We have another great game for you today. Thanks for joining us. These two teams are ready to go, and it should be a great one as the Colts get set to take on the Broncos. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
The Broncos have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot in the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
Look at them down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. Heck, they're already hitting each other.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Let's go to the field. Here's the kickoff team. And he got all of that one. A great kick. I think down in the kick might have been the better option, John.
You can't really fault the returner for trying to make a play for his team. He just needs to be a little more patient while making some better decisions when he decides to bring the ball out.
Harbaugh sees something in the defense. Stabler, the motion man. He goes down at the 26. Gain of 9 on the play.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Harbaugh directing traffic. Using motion. They'll go with a run once again. Just won't go down. Falk with a nice run and picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
A much anticipated game as we have two of the best running backs in the game going at it.
What I like about both of these guys, they do a good job of playing mistake-free football. They follow their blockers, and most of all, they hold on to the ball. These guys are two of the best.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Looking for a receiver, and it's caught. He delivers the forearm. Harbaugh showing you his powerful throwing arm on that pass.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks that a throw's impossible.
Pressure coming, surveying the field, throwing, and he hits his target. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
Man in motion. Ball. Number 95 created problems in the backfield on that one. Tested the middle, but was turned away by the defense.
The offensive line lost a battle in the trenches on that play. They just can't seem to get any consistency.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Harbaugh directing traffic. The Colts using motion. Drops back, closing in, looking for a receiver with the pass. That incomplete pass will bring up third down.
Well, you have to go with a long pass here. So go with the hard count. If they don't bite, make sure you get the first down.
Set. They got nothing.
Pressure. He surveys the field with the throw. He's at the 20.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down. Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Set.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Red 16.
Using motion. Into the open. 6, maybe 7 yards on the counter play.
You can't make any mistakes down here. So run the ball and just get it in there.
Only one man back.
Set. Hut. Here come the heat. Hit the ball.
The Colts using motion.
Give it all back.
Aimed it off to the back. He shakes the defender. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Well, watch, this is the thing. He looks like one of those downhill runners. He shows some power. The power gets it right into the end zone. You better kick it here.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And obviously they're happy with that drive, especially since they ended it with a touchdown.
They really were effective in what they were doing. When you can eat up that much time and drive the ball that far down the field and end up with 6 points, it's really disheartening to the defense.
He got all of that one. He downs it in the end zone. This play will be the first of the game for the offense.
Try this call here.
Set. Stay after him.
They give it to the halfback. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
A smart coach would call this play.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 23. Man in motion.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Hands it off. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Set. Stay guys. Go guy right. Go dog under.
Gets the toss to the right. What a collision. Stiff arm. And he slips out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
Give this one a try.
The Colts come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. With the throw, he makes the catch anyway. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
1st and 10. Davis, the lone back, comes in motion.
47-yard line.
That's all you. Take him out.
Hand it off. And the halfback picks up about 3.
This is what I would call in this situation.
94.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hit him low. Fire out.
Hand off to the tailback. The defender goes down. Buchanan stops him for negative yardage. Davis couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency. They always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
A short screen pass there.
When you use a screen play to get some good yardage, you want to make sure that the guy getting the ball is quick so he can make some moves to get into the open field.
Broom will do his best to get this one inside their 5. Here's the kick. Past the goal line, no return here.
Why don't you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him, using motion. And he's brought down in the backfield by number 95.
What a play here. When you anticipate the snap count perfectly, this is what will happen. He was into the backfield on top of the quarterback before he could even get the handoff.
Harbaugh sets up.
Got the ball. We'll see. Get in there.
Dawkins in motion. Under pressure. Throws it. And it's complete. He did a nice job pulling that one in.
This guy spends a lot of extra time at practice running routes. Looks like it's really starting to pay off.
Harbaugh starts out of the shotgun.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Give it all you got.
Throwing. On the money. He has some room.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Set. Get the ball.
He sees something in the defense. Using motion.
Hit him low.
About a 2-yard gain here.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Fault, the lone setback.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Dropping back, pressure coming. He's tackled behind the line by Williams. Good coverage scheme there, creating problems for the quarterback.
He's had a tough time making reads when the defense mixes up their zone. What you want to do is look to the middle of the field or the seam right between the corner and the safety for completion.
So it's a one-touchdown game as the first quarter comes to a close with the score. Indianapolis 7, Denver 0. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start in the second quarter. The Broncos line up in the quarter defense.
Set.
Using motion. Closing in with the throw, and it's caught. They dumped it off on the screen on that play.
That one didn't surprise the defense. They were right there to tackle the ball carrier.
Ardaki is back to punt. Johnson is the deep return man. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball. You should stop him with this play.
Set. Snake eyes.
It's the toss to the right. Davis wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Pressure, gets rid of it, incomplete. Good job finding some room. I thought he was going to bring that one in.
He got open and the quarterback found him with a pass. He just couldn't get it under control.
Indianapolis puts its secondary in better position to stop the pass. Drops back, under pressure, takes the pass off. Got it off just before they got to him.
I really like the way this defense attacks the offensive line. They're very aggressive, relying on man-to-man coverage in the outside to shut down the receivers as they bring guys from everywhere on the blitzes.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. From the 25. Good return there. That could have been a real big one.
Hey, he showed some good vision there. You have to see the entire field in an instant and just take off towards the open field. Got him a nice return for their team.
Harbaugh sees something in the defense. Dilger, the man in motion. The carry it. They'll bring him down at the 46. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 46.
Set. Fire it out.
With the throw, stretches and grabs it. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
Only one man in the backfield. He sees something in the defense.
Come on, get up. They got nothing.
Using motion.
Take them out.
Hand it off. Ball couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Harbaugh sees something in the defense. The backs are lined up in an eye.
Red, 74. Red, 58.
Has room. So that was a pickup of about 9.
Nothing special here. Just get a first down.
The Colts line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
35-yard line.
Set. Cowboy. Cowboy. Sideline, D.
Man in motion. The pressure coming. He surveys the field, rolling out to his right. Behind him, it's a fumble. The Broncos recover it. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble. And after conversing with his coaches upstairs, he decides to challenge this one.
And I think that's the right thing to do.
The coach is hoping they get it right here because that could be a big lift to the team.
What the official will be looking for here is to see if the knee is down. It's tough to say with that replay. This one won't be easy.
The call on the field is overturned. No timeout to be charged to Indianapolis.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one. And that does a lot for your team. Now let's see if they can take advantage of it.
The Colts using motion. Here we go. Pickup of about 8.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package.
Set. Cut.
Dropping back, closing in, looking downfield. The protection broke down there.
That's just a case of an overload where the defense had more guys rushing and the offense had blocking. This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
Bring that plane, baby. Set.
Drops back, pressure, gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
First down and goal to go. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Set. Put on under.
On the carry, fakes the handoff. With the pass, touchdown, Colts.
And here's what happened. The one thing that makes this play work is a fake to the back. And then with that, it gets a receiver that half step he needs to make the catch. You better kick it here.
Blanchard comes in for the extra point. it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
Denver needs 2 scores to get back into this one.
Give this one a shot.
Crosses it out to the right. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 34. Under pressure, throwing. Number 7. Gunned the pass to his receiver.
This is an example of the quarterback trusting his arm. He just made a decision, and the ball was there in a blink of an eye.
Receives the handoff. Fakes the handoff. Into the open field. They come up just short. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, the thing is, you have to put speed out there when you've got a quarterback who will take off on you. Speed on defense helps cut down the running lanes, keeping him contained in the backfield. Then if he does run, you have enough speed to catch him.
Handed off to the back. Davis didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep him off balance while trying to draw him offside.
Again, he'll get the call. He can't wrap him up with the hurdle. The 40. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Give this defense a shot.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 27-yard line. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Looking for the long completion down the left side. Touchdown, Denver.
You want to see a heck of a throw? Watch this one. He lets it go and slings it about halfway down the field and hits his man for the score. We talked about throwing a good deep ball, and that's exactly what we're talking about.
Elam comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The point after, he's good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
They head back out onto the field after scoring a touchdown on their last possession, and the passing game worked to perfection. So we'd expect them to try to continue to do the same thing and move the ball through the air against this defense. Looking to run it here. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
2nd and 6. Ball on their own 21.
Set! Come on, partner. Fire out. Take him out. Here come the heat. Get in there, Ron. Take him out. Hut.
Harbaugh with a man in motion. Again with the run. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Picks up 5.
On a 3rd and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Calling an audible now.
Yellow, 25. Blue, 74. Blue, 58.
Crockett moves in motion. Toss play to the left. Ball picks up just enough.
Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
He'll pass on first down. He surveys the field, gets rid of it, hits his stride. The Colts call a timeout. They have one timeout remaining. Dropping back, pressure coming, gets the pass off, and he's unable to hang on to that one.
He made the right read, ran the right route, but he ended up with 2 hands full of air. You know, this coach could call anything, so we could see a big formation or a 5-wide set. Who knows? The defense better be ready for whatever they see and make the right adjustment.
Another third down conversion.
I'll tell you, this time they went to the ground, but it doesn't seem to matter what they're calling out there. When it gets to third down, it's about to be first down.
He'll stop the clock with a spike.
This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent them from getting into field goal range.
Steps up, surveying the field, rolls right, launching the pass deep down the right side. It's going the other way. The offense gets ready to go following the interception. The Colts come out in the quarter defense, loosening up the coverage on the outside. Closing in, and he's tackled behind the line. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Indianapolis 14, Denver 7. And we're back. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Blanchard is just about ready to kick this one away. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 3-yard line. The blocking broke down on that return.
And he didn't go anywhere. That's just a great special teams play. Just the kind of thing that gets the rest of the team fired up.
Here come the heat.
Handed off to the back. Nowhere to go that time. The defensive line gets very good penetration.
This line's very aggressive up front. They like to stunt and use power moves to get into the backfield. A lot of teams think that the best way to move the ball on the ground against them is to run it right at them. Try and wear them out. Looks like they might be trying to do that same kind of thing.
They'll get it again. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
5-yard gain on the play.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. On the ground. Fakes the handle. Pressure. Great play in the backfield. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. The return is setting up nicely, and he has room to run with it. He had a good return.
Boy, the coverage team is going to need to do better because he could take the next one all the way.
Fault, the lone back. Turner, the man in motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Looking downfield with the pass. Big opening. Harbaugh really lets it fly.
When you have a guy with a quick release like this, it can really frustrate the pass rush. Seems like he always gets rid of it just before they can get to him.
They'll pass on first down. Throwing short to his left. He saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
It's second down and 5 to go. He sees something in the defense.
Hit him low.
Man in motion. 1 yard gain by the running back.
This is a play that you need. Trust your quarterback to make a good throw here.
Dilger moves in motion.
Let's go. Come on. Get out.
Under pressure, surveying the field. Throwing. Pass falls incomplete. Good job getting there, but he couldn't bring it in for the count.
Well, the quarterback did his job, and he delivered the ball right to him. He's going to have some explaining to do in the huddle.
Rolling out to his left. He's looking with the pass, and he makes the grab.
I'll tell you, this has to be frustrating. Watch here, as it's a great situation for the defense. They think they've got him, and they're about to get the ball back. Then all of a sudden, he drops back to pass, and boom, they're moving the chains, and they're getting a whole new set of downs.
Calling an audible now.
Get in there.
Using motion. Pressure coming. Slings it to the outside. They went with a screen pass on that play.
And the defense was waiting to pounce on it.
Closing in, and he's brought down in the backfield. Harbaugh didn't have the time he needed to get it off.
The defense likes to keep the pressure on. They'll bring extra guys on an overloaded side, hoping for turnover opportunities.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Looking for a receiver. Throws it. It's broken up. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. And it's up. And it's good. Blanchard is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice distance. From the 5-yard line. Looking for leverage.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
1st and 10. Ball at their own 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Going to the left. He's tackled behind the line by Daniel. Not what they were looking for on that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
You got it!
Davis didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Ball on the 3-yard line.
Ralph! Snake up! 90 bull! Sideline to sideline! Bring the pain!
Looking to run it here. Buchanan makes the tackle at the 7. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Time to call a special teams play.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
The ball is right at midfield. Let's check in with Melissa.
I just spoke with the trainer, and he told me they're going to run a few x-rays on him in the locker room, but as of now, his return is doubtful.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Only one man back. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Set. Cowboy. Give it all you got.
And there's a flag on the play.
Good ball. Let's start on the offense.
They're moving in the wrong direction.
A play like that will just kill a coach. You're trying to put a drive together, and then boom, something like that happens.
So now it's 1st and 15 after the penalty. The Colts line up in the shotgun. Steps up into the pocket. He surveys the field, gets his hand on it.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
Harbaugh sets up. Throws it. Good throw. He lofted that ball to his waiting receiver.
Sometimes a play like this can be dangerous. The quarterback needs to make sure that only his receiver can catch it, because if he puts it in the wrong place, it's easy pickings for the defense.
Only one man in the backfield. Directing traffic. Man in motion. On the ground. He takes it straight up the middle for good yardage and the first.
That was a good job by the back who just saw the hole, and boom, he hit it right in there for a few yards, and he got the chain gang moving.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Ball. Fakes the handoff. He's looking with the throw. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
Set.
Buying time. Pressure. Great play in the backfield. Harbaugh. He's getting up a little slowly.
And the quarterback should have a talk with his offensive lineman after that hit. That is, if he can still talk.
Using split backs.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Come on, partner.
Under pressure. Fires it out to the left. And he stopped at the 2-yard line. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Sideline to sideline.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
Get the ball. Bulldog under.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Colts ahead of the Broncos 17-7. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Looking for room. Gain of about a yard by the fullback.
1-yard gain on the play.
Ninth play of this drive.
Come on, partner.
Crosses it left. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The former second overall pick out of San Diego State runs it into the end zone for the second time. Blanchard comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
They did everything they had to on that one, and the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Booming kick downfield. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20.
Now, smart coach will call this defense.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20.
Fire out.
Davis in the backfield.
Number 7.
With a man in motion. Going to the right. Davis couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Surveying the field. Off and run. So it's his legs and not his arm that picks up yardage here, John.
Yeah, he dropped back to pass, saw the coverage downfield, and he decided to take it himself.
Sideline to sideline.
The quarterback took one look at the coverage and decided to run with it.
Yeah, the defensive line got a big push and penetration. The quarterback didn't make anything, and now it's 4th down.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the punt. He gets into this one and has a lot of room to run. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
Get the offensive line to maintain their blocks.
Ball. They'll go with a play fake. This pass is incomplete.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Melissa, what have you heard down there?
I was able to talk to the team doctor, Al, who indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect it'll take a series or 2 off and return to the field.
That was Melissa Stark with the sideline report. Gain of 9 on the play.
On the carry. 9-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 1.
Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Cross play to the right. Crockett barely makes it past the 1st down marker. Nice job picking up enough to convert for the 1st down. Harbaugh gets set. Calling an audible now. Man in motion.
Lose it. Bring the pain. I got motion.
Pull back handoff. Rumbles ahead for a yard, maybe 2.
Why don't you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
9 yards to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. He sees something in the defense. Number 83, the motion man. Gave it off. A 5-yard pickup on that one by the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 4. All on the 44-yard line.
Changing the play now.
Yellow, 58. Yellow, 58. Get in there, man. Green, 25. Blue, 58.
Using motion. Crockett did a nice job breaking away on that carry.
When your back can get good chunks of yardage like that, you know who to give it to when you need a 1st down.
Only one man in the backfield.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Get at him. They got nothing.
Pressure coming. Stepping up. And he's taken down in the backfield by Williams. Reached the quarterback for the second time today. It's second down and 15 to go. Falk is the deep back.
Second and 15. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Bus is good. Is that all you got? You ain't got nothing.
Gain of a couple on that carry.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
Denver comes out with 7 in the secondary.
Set. Bring that pain, baby. Here comes the heat. Get in there.
Drops back. He surveys the field. Rolling left. Scrambling around. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
He'll try to pin them close to the goal line. A high kick. He signals for a fair catch. And this will be a touchback.
Call this defense here.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Number 7. Get set.
That all you got?
Hand it off. Again, they go with a run.
And now that brings up a passing situation. When you're down like this, you need that first down.
Loosening up the coverage on the outside. Gets the pass off. McCaffrey continues to be a reliable target. That's his 3rd catch of the game. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 26. Number 7 sets up. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. McCaffrey is one of those receivers who always seems to find a way week after week to get open, and that's his 4th catch today. They're unable to pick up the first down, and here comes the punting unit again for the 6th time. From the 23-yard line. And the offense getting ready to come back on the field after a decent return.
You're told to get as much as you can on a return, and that's just what he did.
Set.
Big opening. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
Falk, the lone back.
Eagle left.
2 minutes to go.
Go ahead and take this one to the outside, but make sure you stay in bounds and keep that clock running.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Set.
Using motion.
Shield.
Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
A little over 4 to go. Ball on their own 48.
Set. Wow. Lose it. Maggie Bull. Hit him low. You got it. They got nothing.
Dilger, the motion man.
Let's go. Come on. They got nothing.
And he gets the first down with a nice pickup on that play.
I don't know if it's been better blocking up front or what, but this guy seems to get stronger as the game goes on.
This one is just about in the books.
Set. You ain't got nothing. Straight after you. Cowboy. Bulldog under. Get at it. Now y'all go. Get. Here come the heat.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Indianapolis 24, Denver 7. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports. Marshall Faulk was outstanding tonight and wins the Horse Trailer Player of the Game award.